Yeah, folks, look. Look, I'm going to be honest here. Despite getting a few good laughs out of Maurice in last night's episode, I did, when Sabrina came by the apartment to pick him up to go see the lawyer, I got a couple laughs. But overall, when I look at how he conducted himself while at Michael Smith, I believe was the name of the attorney that Bio recommended for Sabrina and Maurice to hopefully beat their charges, I am yet again sitting here going, why did Sabrina, Calvin, why were they fighting so hard to get this man out of jail? Maurice is going to screw things up because he is incapable of taking things seriously. I mean, imagine how this fool would act in the court of law. He and Sabrina on one side, Q on the other. And, Maurice would be detained within 30 seconds or less. He would instantly be sent to jail. Because I'm just sitting here like, who acts like this? And I joked about this during the live stream last night. I believe I said something to the effect of, Maurice be doing too much. Somebody's like, man, it's just like Danny when she's high. And I said, no, Maurice does even more than Danny runs her mouth when she's high. I mean, of course, she was riding Preston all night too, but Danny's mostly known for just running her mouth. But Maurice just does it to the extreme. I'm just sitting here like, this man is potentially you and Sabrina's only hope to get out of jail. Well, to avoid going to prison for 15 years. This man pulls out a recording. He's like, look, I want to be honest here. The case is flimsy. Q is a lousy witness. I know they're trying to clean him up by having him get a job and everything, but he has a rap sheet longer than a CVS receipt, so he's not a good character witness. But the most damning piece of evidence is this confession, which Maurice literally said, I was being sarcastic, I was joking. But the thing is, when this lawyer literally said, well, he didn't say it verbatim, but well, he basically made it clear, well, Maurice, your joke is the reason why you and Sabrina are at risk for 15 years in prison. Why the hell would you keep running your mouth joking? Like this, I swear, it just makes no sense. Because I said it last night. Okay, so let me get this straight. Maurice wastes no time, despite everybody telling him not to do it. He wastes no time confronting Q trying to get his stuff back. He wastes no time confronting Q trying to get a confession. And while doing so, he risks making things worse for him and Sabrina. But when it comes to going to see a lawyer who can help your ass in this situation, you don't want to go. I mean, he's like, oh yeah, well, that Bio, he's homophobic, so he probably arranged it in a way where we go to see this lawyer and then I get locked up and whatnot. Shut the hell up, get dressed and go. Because I'm just sitting here, I'm like, it's almost like you want to go back to jail. He even said, well, if I go back to jail, I got all those people waiting for me. Well, we'll go back then, Maurice, go back. And I mean, go back voluntarily so Bio can get his 1.5 million back, but go back because this is just stupid. The way he was conducting himself in that office, I'm just sitting here like, arrest this man on the spot. This makes no sense. And a side note, I know in the next episode, Sabrina is going to be on the phone crying with Danny saying, we might go to 15 years. And I keep saying to myself, but you're the one who botched the robbery. So why doesn't the people, believe that Sabrina had nothing to do with it? And I don't know why that's not coming up. But regardless, Maurice is just doing way too much. And it's funny how I can get one chuckle out of the character, but then like 2 seconds later, I'm reminded of why I don't really like this character. But let me know what you think in the comment section below. He's doing way too much, and I don't know. If I were Sabrina, I would cut ties with him as soon as this Q situation was resolved, because you ain't going to put me in another situation like this for as long as I live. That's all I'm saying. It's kind of crazy how, Jacoby lost his job for defending Sabrina, but then Maurice gets to keep his despite jeopardizing their entire livelihoods. But that's just my 2 cents. So let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.